are indeed. Cerebral palsy is the most common motor disability in childhood. It affects the ability to move and maintain balance and posture. In today's HealthCast, we look at how early treatment, though, can really improve the lives of people with CP.
The W.
When Erica Edzo was pregnant with her first baby, Charlie, she noticed late in her last term that he wasn't moving as much as he should have been.
So ended up going just to be safe to the hospital, and they said that the baby was in distress and we had to get him out right away.
While Charlie initially appeared to be fine, he failed to meet key milestones as he grew.
He wasn't rolling over. At 6 months, he wasn't sitting up.
1, 2.
An MRI revealed Charlie had brain damage, which could have happened before or during birth.
Cerebral palsy is a medical word that describes kids with a lot of different abilities. And really at the core of the definition, it's a static injury to the brain. So it's a non-progressive pathology of the brain.
Dr. Monica Arroyo, a fetal and neonatal neurologist with Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, says cerebral palsy is typically diagnosed during the first or second year after birth, even a few years later if the symptoms are mild.
We're always very mindful and careful because children can change a lot in those first year or two. So even though more severe cases you can confidently diagnose maybe after 6 months, you can still change your abilities.
Erica and her husband are doing what they can to help Charlie with the challenges he faces. Now 3.5, he goes through daily physical, occupational, and speech therapy and is making slow but consistent progress.
I really hope he can live an independent life, and I really hope that he's happy.
Good job.
Certainly looks happy there, doesn't he? All right, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimate about 1 in every 345 children in the U.S. has CP. There are many federal and nonprofit programs focusing on supporting these kids from birth through adulthood.